Hello and welcome back to MFAT Coaching. Today I'm going to do a plan with me in my Happy Planner. This is the classic size. I'm going to use the Going Places Wrong sticker book, and of course I have the Check It Off stencil. So if you have any interest in seeing where I go with this, stick around. Welcome back. So today we are going to use the Wrong Going Places sticker book, and the reason for this is that for those of you who may not know yet, this is my birthday month. I'm turning 40 at the end of this month, and so all month I am celebrating things that I love. So I really love to travel. And so I just feel like this sticker book really kind of embraces that love of mine for travel. And so I'm just going to use this one sticker book. We'll see if more sticker books pop in because we know me. And then for whatever reason, I just have this desire to do a very, I don't know, a sticker book. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. a spread that is, I don't know, fairly like actually in the boxes. I don't do that very often, and we'll see how well I'm able to stick with that, but that is kind of my goal. So I saw this one sticker flipping through here. It says, "Be yourself, babe," and that for me is kind of the epitome of what I'm trying to do this month in these spreads, to really be myself and to show myself on the page. So I'm going to start with that sticker. I love her. She's got brown hair. I have brown hair. I now want something like this on the back of a jean jacket. And I just can't decide if I want to put it, where I want to put her. Maybe I will put her here. So put her down the side. Now this is my work planner, which means I don't really need Saturday and Sunday because I do not have my 9-to-5 job on Saturday and Sunday. There may be things that I do, but I don't plan to do them on Saturday and Sunday. I do them Saturday and Sunday if I don't get them done during the work week. That's particularly for grading it with my teaching. So you're gonna see I'm gonna decorate these 3 boxes, or 6 boxes really, a bit more than everywhere else. But my goal is really to try and stay within the boxes and see how that goes. We'll see. But I just really love, I really enjoy these stickers. So I wanna start with this one. It kind of reminds me of the eye in London, though I'm not sure that's what that's supposed to be at all. I think it's supposed to be someplace else, but either way, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this down in the middle here. And I'm gonna put this girl, I'm gonna layer her kind of on top of it. Which I know in some ways already goes against what I was saying in terms of staying in the boxes. So I've already lost that, but what can I say? I can't decide if I love her there or not though. Would I rather have her right here maybe? Down here? No, I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna leave that alone for a minute. maybe I'll actually stick with what I said I was gonna do, and instead of layering, I will give her her own box. Let's see. Whew. Now that it got all curly, she's harder to put down in a way that feels straight. There we go. Okay. All right, yeah, I like that better for my vision. I don't always have a vision when I come to the page, but I kind of did for this. I've been really attracted to those spreads recently that are more within the boxes. So I just wanted to try it out. All right, now let's see, before I get too much further, now to decide where I want to put my lines, because I always put lines on every day, one set of lines. So let's just do what I just pointed to. So I'll start with that. So of course, travel is not something I got to do a lot of in 2021. We did a little. My husband and I went to Alaska for his birthday his birthday's in late June. So we went in late June, early July. Had a truly fantastic time. I mean, there is almost nothing about travel that I don't like. Like flying, I love flying. Packing, I love packing. Small things like trial-sized products, oh my gosh, I just truly love them. And would probably use them exclusively if they weren't so bad for the environment, because they're usually all one-time use plastic. It's so hard sometimes to be environmentally friendly. So I'm always trying to buy in bulk, particularly products that could go in the bathroom. So anyways, that got off track, but I just really love all things that have to do with travel. The only thing I don't love is time differences and losing sleep. I don't sleep very well on a plane, though I'm hoping someday to travel in first class to see if that helps, because I think being able to lay down would be all that would make all the difference for me. So I'm really, really excited about that future idea about someday being able to travel first class on a plane. That just seems amazing. But I love flying. I'm so fascinated by a plane being in the air. And yes, I get a little nervous, particularly at takeoff and landing, because I know that is when you are most likely to experience a problem. But turbulence I kind of enjoy. I know that's crazy, and for those of you who hate turbulence, I'm really sorry, but for me, that's like, I enjoy turbulence more than I enjoy like a roller coaster, which is probably crazy because the roller coaster is made to be scary in those ways, but what can I say? I just kind of enjoy that feeling. So I love flying. I love packing. I always get a little anxious when I travel to places that do not speak the same language, because I'm always a little nervous about miscommunications. But there's something about that that I really love, because for the most part with my experience, everybody wants to communicate. And so I'm just fascinated really by our ability to communicate with others, even if you don't speak the same language. So, ooh, I love this picture. So this one says good vibes, and I love all the good vibes. So we're definitely gonna use this good vibes here. All right, it's a little crooked, but yeah. I don't understand how stickers get so crooked, but they do, at least for me. All right, enjoy the moment, wild and free, daydream all day long. I love that. I think I'm going to hold off on some things though. Palm trees and ocean breeze. I like that. Relaxed and recharged. This is great because that is definitely what I long for on my vacations. And for me, relaxed and recharged doesn't necessarily mean, I don't know. For some people, it means like laying on a beach. And I do love laying on a beach. Do not get me wrong. I will lay on the beach with the best of them because I do love that. I do love sitting on a beach and just feeling, just like reading a book and relaxing. I love that. But I also feel recharged when I go and I do things in the world. So a lot of hiking. I love hiking. I love just exploring. I love going to museums. Museums just really, like the little educator in me just gets so happy. So I just really, I really love this Let's Wander. I feel like that really is part of how I feel. I love just wandering around a city, going to like a place like New York and just walking a street, going to Central Park, for instance, and just walking the park. These are just things that I just love. And of course I do love that you, like when I travel at least, like I pack clothes that I know I'm gonna feel good in, that I'm gonna need. Speaking of the city, we've got the city here, which I kind of want to put alongside the beach, which I know I said I was going to try and stick within all the boxes. So should I put it here? But I just can't. I'm going to do just a little bit of having it be right next to the box. What can I say? I can't just stick solely within the boxes. I tried, it didn't work. So now the only question is, do I want to move this down? And the answer is yes, I do. Okay, I think in order to do that, I'm gonna have to get out the magical undo. All right, this is a product I've never used before. It is a remover that I am promised will remove the sticker, still let you use the sticker. And the paper will dry and life will be good. So we're gonna check this out. Use it with you right now. We'll see how it goes. This is not something I've ever done before. I'm told that if you have something that is sticky, this is a great tool to get rid of stickiness also. It is lifting, so we'll just see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. This is amazing, guys. Okay, okay. What does it smell like? It smells, it smells like very familiar. Oh, like rubber cement is what it smells like. It has that, yeah, like it smells like rubber cement. The expensive kind, not the skunky smelling kind, but the, I mean, very still alcoholic-y smelling kind. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was real time. You can still see it's a little damp in the middle, but the paper actually doesn't feel wet. It just looks a little wet. So I'm just letting you watch that dry in real time. Like that's all real time. That's it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm amazed right now. But I want to bring this down here to be layered with these guys. All right. Okay, if this sticker comes up later, I will let you know. But so far, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's gonna leave a space here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that space yet. That's okay. All right. I tried to do just like within the boxes, but all right. What else we've got? We've got City Lights, Broadway. That's definitely a London girl. I do really love London. I've been to London twice now. I fell in love with London the first time because we actually went to London on my honeymoon. But we started our honeymoon in the Italian Riviera, and we went to Switzerland, we went to Germany, and then we went to London. And I think part of the reason that I fell in love with London was I didn't feel like an idiot for a while, for the first time after almost 2 weeks, because I had definitely been feeling like an idiot in other countries where I didn't speak the language and couldn't read any of the signs. It is a very disorienting feeling, I will admit, after a long period of time to not be able to read and to kind of just feel ignorant in that way, which I did not expect, but does make sense to me. I don't know. That it doesn't fit in the box, and while that like little tiny amount being out shouldn't matter, it is bothering me. So I'm gonna put that one back. All right. It is my work. I kind of love this. This is Get to Work. And since this is my work planner, that is perfect and I love it. All right. Love this. It says, "You go girl, you got this." Oh my gosh. So this is Go Where You Feel Most Alive. And I find that for me, what's been really interesting is learning where I do feel most alive. Because a lot of people feel most alive when they are getting that adrenaline rush from certain things. And that is, if that is you, that is fantastic. That is not me. That is not how I feel most alive. When I get overwhelmed, that doesn't make me feel secure and confident. Like at the end, I end up feeling more upset about things because I'm working on this, but I end up judging myself. But I find that I really love to travel to places that do show me new things and like push my boundaries, but where I can still feel safe and confident. But it's taken a while for me to kind of figure those things out. Elegance never goes out of style. Bonjour, I love the bonjour. We'll see. I want to put something here. I love her, that's fun. Ooh, I love this. I might put her right here. So one of the things that I do love to do when I travel is to go to coffee shops and sit and kind of watch the people go by. And also, of course, just to taste the coffee. So like we went to Vietnam, the coffee was amazing. So definitely love a good coffee shop in another country. This says live passionately, and I love that also. There's not a lot of words yet on this side, so I'm gonna go ahead, add that here. Okay. Loving that. I'm not sure what we're gonna put in this area yet, but we'll figure that out. I think I could do one more square box here. See what else is here before I do anything. There's a part of me that is regretting that I did all the lines and didn't leave space for some of these boxes that I could have written in, but you know what? That's a different, not the decision I made, and that is okay. Be proud of who you are. I love that. This going places is super fun. Trying to decide if I could put it right here. Right here, I don't know. I don't know what's going to go in that area yet. She's cute and she would fit in this area, but I think that might be too much or not quite the right thing. Not sure yet. Life is an adventure. That is fun. Hola, Bonita. That's pretty. Let's see. Go through one more. If there is. Oh, that's it. Okay, so this is my last page of just squares. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this Life is an Adventure. Put that here. And seriously, you would never know that I used that undo. That is amazing. All right, I bought this on Amazon. I'll give you a link. Amazing. There was some discussion about it being maybe more expensive to ship to California. And that might have been the case, but totally worth it if it is the case. So check that out, I guess, but I will, as I say, I'll just link it for you. But I would love to know where you enjoy traveling. Where has been your favorite place to travel? As I say, my favorite place was Vietnam. And I have loved London. But again, I'm just not sure that I didn't love London because it just felt safe after a period of time. Oops, sorry about that. After a period of time where I was feeling like a very dumb American. Oh, it was so frustrating. All right, I really enjoy. So this is a travel Recollections sticker book, I believe from Michael's. And they have this plane that I love. They have their super cute plane here. And then these suitcases. All right, I think a suitcase. I just think I'm struggling with this space because there's this one thing here, and I think maybe we really need like words or something there. I'm tempted to like move this over and just center it and call it a day, but I don't want to do that because, as I say, my ultimate goal was to be in the lines. It's so much harder than it should be somehow. I don't understand why it's so hard for me. But it is difficult somehow. I wonder if I could do something like this. And then, let's see. This is the travel sheet from Erin Condren. If I put that there. I like that. Okay, now let's go back to the suitcase and the plane. I think I can use the suitcase and the plane in this area. Okay, I'm still trying to stay in the lines, but there is going to be this like random space. So I think I'm going to go ahead and fill that space a little differently, fill it in below the lines. Put the plane there, he's taken off. And trying to pick up, there we go. This coffee mug can go here, fill that space. All right, one other thing, I do want to cover that notes and just say something about travel. All right, I found these arrows that say, let's go. Any color should work. There's a lot of pink around there, so I went with the green so that it might stand out a bit more. Okay, it's going to not be quite big enough. I'm gonna white that out. All right, so I'm gonna white out this note. And see how I can center that. Okay. There it is, my finished spread, my finished travel spread. Oh, this will definitely inspire me to want to plan some travels for 2022. I think a lot of places that I want to go in 2022 are in the States. I still someday really want to go to Australia and New Zealand. I think we're gonna have to get past some COVID restrictions before I can really plan those things. I'm trying to decide, there's like some spaces around here and around here where I feel like they might be empty, so I might at some point go back and add stickers there, but I might also just call it a day. We'll see. Let me know if you think stickers need to go anywhere else to fill in those tiny blank spaces. I like her looking out into nothing, although there's a part of me that also wants to like pretend there's a picture here. Like I was like, can we shrink one of these down to this size? All right. Anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know where you love to travel. If you love to travel, what makes you nervous about traveling, what inspires you about traveling. Love to hear it all. Thank you for watching today and have a great day.